Houston, Texas is the site for today's matchup.
Well, Phil, we've got a terrific matchup at running back. Two of the most dangerous backs in the NFL about to meet, go toe-to-toe. How do you see it?
Well, you know what? It's not always about the quarterback when you talk about NFL games. And here's a great example of it today. The game of football is still about the most physical team wins. And when you have running backs like this, the more physical team will win.
This game is underway. Green's got it. Tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Jaguars take it from the 28. Here's the handoff. That's a gain of 7.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Here's the quick toss, and that's a 2-yard gain. We'll be keeping an eye today on wide receiver Allen Hurns.
Yeah, just another good young wide receiver in the NFL. My gosh, there's about 30 of them that are early in their careers, and every one of them can play.
That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
First and 10. Takes the hit and throws. A player to watch on this Houston defense is cornerback Jonathan Joseph.
Jonathan Joseph loves to play man-to-man coverage, and he's not afraid to take a chance. So if the opportunity is there, he'll get the interception for the defense.
The Texans lined up in the nickel. Second down and 10. They'll run it here. Run it right. Third down. The Jaguars need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. He's hit as he throws it. And so now they'll call on anger to punt the football. Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The reception by Foster. Foster tackled down. Let's set the lineups now for the offense. DeAndre Hopkins, a former first-round pick out of Clemson.
He was a steal, Jim, with the 27th pick of the draft. Very productive last year. Tough, good blocker in the run game, and he can make those contested catches.
Foster is brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
The Texans have it at the 29. And the immediate handoff to the fullback. First down here after the run.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail. Left.
First and 10. And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster. That's a tackle right near the 48.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The quarterback motions the wide receiver.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Jared Aubrey right in the face and takes down the quarterback.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45. Go.
The Texans from the 37. Reaches out and snatches it. That picks up 11.
Well, when it's third and long in a situation like this, I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
They connect on that pass play, but it's still third down. Play clock's running down. Down the field, and it falls incomplete.
The defense did a very good job there on third and long. They got the incomplete pass, but it's the work they did on first and second down. They made it tough on the offense, so third and long, everything goes to the advantage of the defense.
That's a gain of 10.
The Jaguars bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
He's got a little bit of daylight here.
The Jaguars offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the field room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Downey's the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Jaguars have it at the 44. Whitney Merciless, unmerciful to the quarterback.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. Gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
That's dropped by Lewis, who couldn't bring it in.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
He's got a chance to return this one. He's brought down at the 25-yard line and a run back of about 11.
The Texans stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
First down at the 25. Audrick gets to the quarterback.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Move 45. Move 45.
Hoyer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. It's intercepted. Breaks out of that one. Hoyer's in on the tackle. Back here to start quarter two. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Second and goal from the 10. Bortles running away from the pressure. That's a gain of 6.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Ready to take the snap at the 4.
Third and goal from the 4. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3 and out.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort. There's nothing like being ahead in a football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
The Texans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And it's complete to Washington.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch. When you see linebackers moving like this, you're trying to confuse the offensive line.
And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs. If you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Now first and 10. And intercepted.
We've got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, it was a good job by the defense, taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
Bortles going to take off with it. The Texans come out in a dime package. Second down, 3 for the first. Got hit on release.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
So after that last incompletion, it is 3rd and 3. Thomas is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Looking to go deep. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. Early in the second, and that touchdown puts a little more distance between these teams.
It does, and you know what? The one team that's behind's got to decide to do. They're going to have to come out here and fight because it's pretty evident. The team that just scored, they got a lot of pride. They're playing hard, and this is going to be a tough day.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Texans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete. The Texans need to be able to pass the football to stay in this game, and they've had no success so far. Hoyer's going to want to pick up his play moving forward, Phil.
Yeah, his teammates, his coaches, they're going to want him to pick up his play, no doubt. It is the worst situation for a quarterback to be in. Losing and not playing well, you just got to do it with your mind. Have confidence and go out there and just let it go.
On the way, third down. The Texans will set up. The 36 is the first down line. The Texans snap it at the 26. And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3-and-out for the offense. They're set to punt it away now. Green's got it on the return. He's tackled at the 30. And a run back of about 4.
The Jaguars back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you go for it
all over the quarterback and wraps him up.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Loss of 5 on the play, and picks up maybe 3 or 4. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. 3rd and 10 coming up. Robinson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Jonathan Joseph with the interception. Tackles made.
Jonathan Joseph is definitely the leader, the defensive backs for the Houston Texans. That was a nice play that time, and he gets the interception.
The Texans weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Picks up about 2. The Texans are giving ground, but if they can make a stop here inside the 10, it'll be interesting to see what happens on 4th down.
Yeah, well, listen, the offense has to find a way to score on this play here, get into the end zone, and get back into this football game. Who are they going to give it to? A running back? Or are they going to try and trick the defense and throw the football? Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pitching.
And that's a touchdown. And they inch closer. And the gap is narrowed to just a few points thanks to that touchdown. There's still a lot of time left on the clock before halftime.
Yeah, I know. Here we are in the second quarter, midway, and you know, the game looked like it was out of control. That touchdown, now you look up at the scoreboard and you realize it's close, and it's almost like kicking off and starting over.
Green's going to test the coverage this time. Johnson's the one who brings him to the ground. That return's good for about 27.
The Jaguars are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better. Nice job that time by the quarterback. He gets outside the pocket because of pressure, but not able to complete the pass.
The Texans will come out in the dime. The Jaguars take it from the 23. And J.J. Watt with the sack. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning.
The Jaguars have to get to the 33 for a first.
And it's batted down.
The Jaguars don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
This punt will be returned. That return's good for about 24.
What a good job by the punt returner that time. He caught it, didn't panic, he waited, he saw the blocking in front of him, made some good decisions, and a good punt return. When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing.
Marks has the sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Green 90.
Foster. It's wide open. Foster tackled down. This time for 9.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
The Jaguars signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Third down on the way.
A timeout charge to the offensive unit. This is 3rd down. The Texans get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Boyer's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. That's reception number 2 for him. Timeout called by the defensive unit. Breaking huddle at the 30-yard line. The Texans lined up, bunch formation. First down and 10. He's wide open for the grab. Short's going to pick up the first down as he's tackled.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes or the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline, that football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
First down at the 17. To the outside, Foster. The Texans are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions. Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
2nd and 6.
The reception. Ball is out, and it's a takeaway. Tackles made.
What a golden opportunity for this offense partner to add to its lead, getting the football on the takeaway.
Yeah, it was a great job, Jim, by the defense. It was a good call from the sidelines, and you know they have so many good players on the defensive side. You know sooner or later they're going to make an impact play.
Bortles going to scramble. Feet first, and gives himself up.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
The Texans with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
1st and 10. Scanning the field.
He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed. And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back to Space City, Houston, Texas, for the start of the second half after the break. With this kick, the second half is underway. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Texans had a promising drive, derailed by a fumble the last time they were on the field. Let's see if they can get that momentum back, because they were in scoring position the last time.
Yeah, listen, when you fumble the football in this league, usually there's somebody coming into the huddle to replace you after that fumble, because they just can't tolerate the fact that you just give it away on a promising drive.
They motion the receiver around to the other side. Second down, 4 to go. And Washington's got it on a pass that had some heat. They'll mark him at the 28.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting a score.
Oh, it almost picked off that time. Set up now at the 28-yard line. Foster in the backfield, single back set. Second and 10. And straight ahead, Foster. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. Time for the hurry-up offense. Third down and 4. Foster's going to secure the handoff. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Texans just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. First down at the 17. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. Whatever adjustments they made at the half obviously had an effect. That touchdown gives them the lead.
No doubt about it. That's got to be so satisfying for a coaching staff to go in at halftime, tell the offensive players some new news to readjust them to what they've seen in the first half and come out and score. What a great job by the offensive staff.
Green's going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Jaguars talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. The Jaguars look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Following that completion, second and short. Quickly to the line. Gets the handle here. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. The line of scrimmage, the 48. First and 10. They'll go ground. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line. Boy, they saw something on the offense. It caught their attention. Look at the defense.
And they get the sack.
You know you got a good defense when you can hit the quarterback and sack him when you're only sending your defensive front and no blitzers.
The defense pushed the offense back with the sack, and the offense needs 9 now on third down. Midway into the third. Allen Robinson with the catch.
The Jaguars, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Bortles now completed 4 in a row. And it's caught by Allen Hurns. Stiff arms to stay on his feet.
The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now. Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Knocked down as he fires it.
Set up now at the 12-yard line. Bortles will be taking this snap out of the pistol.
2nd down and 10. Up the gut here.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Justin, touchdown, Jacksonville.
They're looking to seize command of this game midway through the third quarter, and with that touchdown, they may have just done that.
Well, they did. And listen, they did their part, the offense. They scored a touchdown. Now they're putting the pressure on their defense. Go out there, stop the other team, and keep this lead for us.
Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Brian Hoyer will take it from the center. The Texans from the 22. Looking long. The ball is jarred loose.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Foster takes his spot in the backfield.
And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster. Now looking at 3rd down. Wasting no time now for this next play. Brings it into his body. Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
The Texans did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Hoyer's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Hoyer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Jaguars offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Third and 2 here after the run.
Right back to him. The ball is fumbled. McKinney's there to make the tackle.
Hold on to the football. Don't let the first defender come at you. Just reach in there and pull it right out.
The Texans offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Bill, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
second down.
Foster in the backfield, single back set. Handoff. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Well, Jim, now it's time. Even though it's 3rd and long, you can't be over there, playing it safe. That has not worked for you. Time to call a play, take a chance, and get that football down the field.
The Texans are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway.
It's 3rd down coming up.
The Texans need to get to the 19 to pick up a first down. The final quarter underway now with this snap.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Here comes a field goal try to tie the game. No good. An empty trip for the offense.
Well, every missed field goal makes somebody happy. Look at the defense. Everybody jumping around, and it's like a goal line stand in their eyes.
The Jaguars from the 32. McKinney's there to make the tackle.
We'll go no huddle. 2nd down and 5.
Handoff made. And it's Cushing with the big push up front to make the play.
3rd down now.
Thomas is usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. And that's going to be a 3 and out.
Really good defensive play call there on 3rd down. The defense comes up with the stop. Now they give their offense a try here late in the game to win.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
The Jaguars need to get to the 42 for the first down. The Jaguars will take the snap from the 35. He's got the catch. The Jaguars turn the ball over on downs.
When you're winning the game in the second half and you go for it on 4th down and you come up short, I'm telling you what, if you lose this football game, there is going to be a lot of second guessing going on. That was a big gamble, and it didn't pay off. Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
Foster's lined up in a single back formation. First down at the 38. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
The Jaguars guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41. The Texans snap it at the 41. And Washington's going to pull in the bullet pass. Brown's in on the tackle.
The Texans just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Boyer's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Gets it out for the completion.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. They're in the hurry-up mode.
Foster. Smith's all over the ball carrier.
The Texans offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
It'll be 3rd down. Quarters formation here for the defense. They're setting up screen.
Nothing there on the screen as it falls incomplete. The Texans lined up now for a field goal try that can tie the game.
The kick is good.
They've tied it up on the field goal, and time is dwindling away. The next score could win the game, wouldn't you say?
I think you're right. And, look, your offense just kicked the field goal. You got momentum on your side, so don't be afraid. Send your defense out there. Let it be aggressive and try to win this game.
The Jaguars back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it. Instead of punting the football away, we both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on 4th down when they're in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
2nd down following that incompletion. Looking across the middle, complete to Lewis. That's his first reception today.
It is truly the unstoppable play right now in the NFL. The back shoulder throw. How about that play? A back shoulder throw on a post route. Nice job.
Bortles on the move. Allen Hurns with the grab. Ball's there to take him down. The Jaguars have been involved in a highly competitive game here today, and it's been their passing attack that has come through. Bortles been all but unstoppable.
He has been unstoppable here today. You want to win it? Well, Jim, we always hear it's a quarterback-driven league, and we are seeing that in today's game.
They get set quickly, ready for another snap. The Jaguars from the 27. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a 1st down. That's nice.
Not much time left here, and the defense will need to come up with a stop to maintain the time. And that gains a few.
Robinson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game. Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this. Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another 1st down, and they got a good drive going here.
Time becoming a factor in this game. To the ground. Tackle made by Clowney that time.
The Jaguars, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
They hand it off to him again. Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. You don't want to score too early in this situation. That touchdown puts them in front, and still 2 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, you said it right. It could have been too early. That's a lot to say that you can come out here and stop this quarterback for 4 downs. It's very tough to do. We'll find out.
Spins away from the hit. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 1st down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. And Arian Foster has the catch. And it's Paul Posluszny who makes the hit. 2nd down, late in the 4th quarter.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
And this is a crucial 3rd down play coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 3rd and 10. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
It's late in the 4th quarter. You got a close game. A lot of play call that time by the offensive coordinator. and a nice throw by the quarterback, and they pick up a big first down.
Warriors' completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Texans have it at the 34. Intercepted. Fights through that hit. The Jaguars thrilled with the interception, and the fact is this game is all but in the books.
Well, you talk about this defense, they are not afraid to take a chance. That time they took the chance, and they came up with a big interception.
Throws the pass. Touchdown as we near the end of this one. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The Texans ready to receive the kick. To get out to the 20, and he is smacked down at the 15-yard line. The Texans just gave up some big turnover points. Well, let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
Here we go now.
Second and 10. Hauled in by Alfred Blue. They'll mark him at the 22. Trailing every third down, so big at this point.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts, because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
The coach is going to go for it. Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Going deep. The Texans turn the ball over on downs.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Really good field position here to start this drive. The Jaguars come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Another takeaway.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion. Now first and 10. Look at Fowler make the play on the quarterback.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Foster in the backfield, single back set. Stands in the pocket, but it's incomplete.
Well, in a situation like this, third and long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to throw it, most of the time you throw it short and hope the receiver can catch it and make a run afterwards.
This goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
The Texans put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
One more play, and it's in the books.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Black 58 red. Black 58 red. Black 58 red. Black 58 red.
Hoyer's going to take it from the gun.
Brian Hoyer. He's going to throw it down the field.
And they can't connect.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you.